It's Russ Curtis, Professor of Counseling. Thank you for joining me today. Just on detecting high conflict people using the web method. And let's look at this here. We're going to pay attention to the web is obviously words, emotions, behaviors. And first thing is we're going to pay attention to words. That folks that are high conflict people tend to be very black and white in their thinking, all or nothing. They're going to use words such as you always, you never, it's always your fault, that kind of thing. So we're just going to pay attention to the words. As always, we're going to kind of triangulate the data here. We don't want to rush to judgment. But if these are things we're repeatedly hearing, this would be somebody I'd want to be really cautious with. The emotions, pay close attention to how they make you feel. You can trust your emotions here as a piece of data, if you will. Okay, so do they make you feel icky, drained, angry? Pay attention to the eyes as well. Does it feel like there's any substance behind their eyes? I know that may sound strange, but I suspect some of you know what I'm talking about. Also, they may be like have excessive compliments for you, but then as soon as you maybe set a boundary, and it could be within that same conversation, you're going to see anger. So pay attention to that really quick move from maybe excessive compliments to anger when you have to set a boundary. And those excessive compliments can fool you because we like to get compliments, so we can, and they know that is an excellent way to manipulate you, to keep you from setting the boundaries you need to. They may offer help or even do something for you when you didn't even ask. That would be an alert for me as well. Watch for your own extreme positive emotions with somebody because they're very good at manipulation. So if you're like, oh, I completely believed her, that's a really great person, watch for that stuff too. Okay, any emotion on the extremes we want to pay attention to. Lastly, the behaviors. These are folks that are going to act out in inappropriate, unprofessional, frankly immature ways, and they may use excuses like, oh, I was just tired, or I was under a lot of stress. Now, that happens to us, okay, but we're looking at repeated behaviors here. So if repeatedly they accidentally break something, or they spread false rumors, or they quit and run away and then come back and they use excuses like, I was just tired, I was under a lot of stress, I've turned a new leaf, I'm gonna be better now. That would be stuff I would be highly cautious of. This is somebody we don't want to necessarily hire or partner with. We don't want to work for a boss who's like this. Let me know your thoughts on this. We'll talk to you on the next video. Take good care.